last class I taught you fraction and decimal. Second chapter fraction and decimal. I taught you how to add the fraction numbers, how to subtract the fraction numbers, and how to multiply and how to divide the fraction numbers. Today I am going to teach you how to write in ascending order the fraction numbers. Okay, and lowest form I am going to teach you. Now we'll see the arrange the following in descending order. This number how to arrange in descending order. Descending order means what? Big to small you have to write. In this fraction numbers also, see here first you have to check the denominator. Every denominator numbers you have to check. Denominator numbers are same, no? Every numbers are 2 only. So directly according to the numerator, directly you can big to small you can arrange the fraction. Okay. So see the numerator, which one is the big one? Big number. 9 is the big number. Okay. So first fraction becomes 9 by 2. And the second big number is 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 you should write. And the third one is 5 by 2. And the fourth one 3 by 2. And this one is 5 by 2. In descending order and addition and subtraction, first you have to check the denominator. If denominator are not equal, you should take the LCM. You have to make the denominator same number, and afterwards only you have to solve the problems. See here, the second sum 9, 3, 21. Denominators are different. So what you should do, you have to take the LCM for the 9, 3 and 21. See, 9, 3, 21. These three numbers will go in the 3 table. Isn't it? Okay. So 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are. And the 3 7s are. And this number will go in the 3 table. You have to take the 3. So 1 1 7. And again this will go in the 7 table. You have to take 7 here. 1 1 1. In LCM, at last you have to make all the numbers 1 1. Okay. So what is the LCM now? If you multiply this 3 numbers, 3 into 3 into 7. 3 3s are 9. 9 7s are 63. Okay. What is your LCM? 63. Now you should make all the denominator 63. Okay. 2 by 9. In 9, with the 9, you will multiply with the 7. On top number also, you should multiply with the 7. So, 2 7s are 40. Divided by 9, 7s are 60. And the next, fraction is 2 by 3. In which number you have to multiply with the 2 by 3? No. Keep it this one. Okay. With the 21, if you multiply with 21, you will get the answer 63. And here also you have to multiply with the 21. So what is your answer? 42. See the first fraction, you change into 14 by 63. The denominator is 63. Here second fraction you change into 42 divided by 63. The similar denominator, take the denominator. Here also 63 and this one also 63. And the next one you have to change. And 21. So if you multiply with the 3, you will get the denominator 21. 8 3s are how much? 24. And 21 into 3, 60. See check all the denominators. Now according to the numerator, you have to arrange in the descending order. Descending order means big to small. Okay. So first which fraction will come? 42 divided by 63. And the next one is 24 divided by 60. And the next one is 14 divided by 16. Okay. You should not leave your answer like this. The fraction, original fraction, you have to write it down. Okay. See, which one is your original fraction? 2 by 3. So first number 2 by 3. And this one. And next one is 8 by 21. And the next fraction is 2 by 9. So this is only your answer. The second main is find this one. See here, of means of is nothing but multiplication. Okay, so first you have to find the answer for this one. And here two sums are there. One is 24 and one more is 46. Okay, for 24 how to simplify? 1 by 2 you have to write. Of means into multiplication into 24. These two numbers, this is the numerator number and this one is equal to 1. This will become 24 will become numerator. Whatever the whole numbers they are giving, that you have to keep as a numerator as I taught you already. Okay, this one is a numerator. So down, if you have confusion, you can put the down one down. Okay, and afterwards, this numerator and the denominator you have to check I said. And the numerator and denominator should come in the same table. This will come in two tables. Even this also will come in the two tables. So you can cut this two. 1 2s are 2 and 1 12 2s are 24. Afterwards, 1 into 12, how much? You get the answer 12. And 1 into 1, you will get the answer 1. So what is your last answer? 12 is your answer. Okay. So when you are checking to cut the numbers, you have to check the numerator and the denominator only. Okay, you should not cut the numerator and numerator. You should cut numerator and denominator. And the second sum. Second sum is this is the first sum and the second sum 1 by 2. Half is nothing but multiplication sign. So multiply with 46. 46. If you have confusion, I told you to put by 1. And the numerator is 46 here and the denominator is 2 here. So this 2 will go in the 2 table. So 1 2s are, this one is 2, 23s are. So 1 into 23 is 23 and 1 into 1 is 1 only. So what is your final answer? 23. Okay. So this one is proper fraction and one more is mixed fraction. How to multiply these two numbers? See, the proper fraction you have to write it like that and the mixed fraction you have to change it to improper. How you change into improper? See here, I will teach you. See these two numbers you should multiply. See here, 5, 1 by 4 is there, no? So these two numbers you should multiply. 5 into 4. 5 4s are 20. Okay, and afterwards 20 you got the answer. With the 20 you have to add the numerator. So 20 plus 1 you will get the answer 21. So 21 is your numerator. What is your denominator? The same denominator only will come in the answer. So what is your only the numerator will change. So how it will change? So first these two you have to multiply. Whatever answer you got, with that answer you should add with this number. So final answer you have to keep as a numerator and the denominator is 4. Now directly you should multiply with the numerator and denominator and denominator. And 22 into 21 is how much? 42. See here, 2 into 21 divided by 5 into 4. 2 into 21 is how much? 42. 5 4s are 20. So this is only your final answer. If you know to write in this lowest form, you can write. How to write in the lowest form? These two numbers in which table? Same number, same table it should go. This also will go in the 2 table and this also will go in the 2 table. So you have to divide it by 2, these two numbers. The lowest form, next main I will teach how to write in the lowest form. Your third means multiply and reduce to lowest form. First you have to multiply these two fraction numbers and you have to reduce in the lowest form. So here now you multiply this proper fraction. This is the proper fraction. This is the mixed fraction. Proper fraction you have to take and write like that and the mixed fraction you have to change. How you change? See here 3, 2 by 3. 2 by 5. How you change this into improper fraction? And I already taught you these two numbers, this whole number and the denominator you should multiply. So 3 into 5 is equal to, you get the answer 15. And with the 15 you should add 2. So 17 is your final answer. This 17 you have to keep as the numerator. So 17 divided by 5. Okay. Now multiplication, no? How to multiply the fraction I taught you in the previous class. How you multiply the numerator with the numerator you should multiply and the denominator and the denominator you should multiply. So 2 into 17 divided by 3 into 5. Now what is your answer? 2 into 17 is 34, you will get the answer, and this one is 3 5s are 50. Okay. Now these two numbers you have to check. You can do it in the lowest form. See, this one is 34 and this one is 15. These two numbers will not come in the same table. So you cannot write in the lowest form. Then next sum I will do it and show you. See the next sum 2 3 divided by 2 into 5. One is proper fraction, one is improper fraction, and the one is mixed fraction. This mixed fraction you have to change into improper. See, I changed. So 16 by 3 I got. So directly I multiplied. What answer I got? 48 divided by 6. These two numbers you have to see. If possible, you should write in the lowest form. No? So these two numbers will go in the 6 table. So you should divide it by 6. Top number and down number also you have to divide it by 6. How many 6 are? 48. 8 6 are 48. And 6 1. So what is your final answer? 8 is your final answer. If you can write the answer in the lowest form, you have to write. Otherwise, if it is not possible, you have to read the answer like this. Okay. Next one is I will teach you which is greater number in fraction. How to find a greater number in fraction. See here, which is greater in these two numbers. This is one number. This is not a two sums. Okay, one sum only. These two. In these two fraction and these two fraction, which fractions are greater? You have it. What you should do? First you write this one. 2 by 7 of what is the meaning of I said multiplication. 3 by 4. Okay. And or 3 by 5 into 5 by 8. Now what you should do? Directly you have to multiply the numerator. Okay. So 6 divided by 28 you will get, or see 15 divided by 40 you will get. Now you have to tell which number is greater. So in this greater number also you have to check the denominator. Denominator are equal? No, denominator are not equal. So you have to go for the LCM method. See, it will take the LCM method. 28 and 40 it will take the LCM 2 and 14. Whatever number you are taking here, that should be a prime number. And 20. And here 7, 10. And this will go in 7 table. So 7 and 3 here 10. So 5, 1, 2, and 2, 1, 2. Okay. What is our LCM? Your LCM is, here I am writing, LCM is 2 into 7 into 5 into 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 7s are 28. 28 into 2, you will get the answer. Plus, you will get the answer 280. If you multiply and see all this, you will get the answer 280. So, what is your LCM? 280. So, take the first fraction 6 by 28. You have to make the denominator 280. So, if you multiply with the 10, you will get 280. Okay. And next one, or. So this one you have to take in 200 and make the denominator 218. So 15 divided into 7 if you multiply. You have to multiply with the 7. So both the side 60 divided by 280 you will get the answer of, and this side you will get the answer 5. 7 is 35, 104 divided by 208. Now the denominator are equal. Now easily you can say which number, which fraction is according to the numerator, which fraction is according to the numerator. We got the answer of 280 or 105 divided by 280. So now the denominator are equal. Now easily you can say which fraction is greater. So 100 according to the numerator. 60 is greater or 105 is greater. 105 only is the greater number. So which fraction is here? So 105 is coming from this fraction. So which number is greater? 3 by 5 or 5 by 8 only the greater number. So what is your answer? 3 by 5 or 5 by 8 is greater. Today's assignment page number 31. Second main you have to do. Second sum you should do. First sum already I done. Okay, I have given the heading also. According to this, you have to do your homework and bring the notebook on given date. On the time, on date only you have to bring your notebook. Afterwards, if you bring, we won't do the correction. Okay. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.